Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is 12:30 in Honolulu, 6:30 in New York on Wednesday, 4th day of September 2024, and this is the evening report for gold and silver. Trading today resulted in gold gaining $1.70 in New York in Globex, taking the most active December contract to $2,526.50. Gold is currently trading overseas down $1.60, in essence putting it within 10 cents of the close on Tuesday. What is noteworthy about today's candlestick is it can be identified as a doji, but more critically a dragonfly doji, which we will discuss during our chart section of today's show. After yesterday's dramatic 3% drop in silver, today silver experienced a mild recovery, gaining 22.5 cents. That is a rise of 0.79%, taking the most active futures contract to $28.62.5. Currently, overseas, silver is trading at $28.56. Fractional gains in both gold and silver today were less than the decline of the dollar index, which had been rising through last week and maintained a level above 101.50 for the last two trading days up until today, when the dollar index declined by 0.47%, fixing the index at 101.287. The most noteworthy aspect of today's trading range and the candlestick that occurred because of that was the fact that it created what we are labeling as a doji. A doji is simply when the opening and closing prices are either identical or a few ticks apart. In the case of today, the differential between the open and closing price was $1.90, which created the doji. However, because of the large differential between the real body, the open and closing price, and the lower wick, the differential between the real body and today's low, we can further identify it as a dragonfly doji. A dragonfly doji is created when a single candlestick type forms where it is first a doji, and more importantly, the real body, the relationship between the open and closing price, occurs at or very close to the intraday high of the single candlestick, which is the case today. Furthermore, if a dragonfly doji occurs after a defined downtrend, it can certainly indicate a key reversal will be forthcoming. And if the real body occurs at or below the prior real body, it is in the star position, giving it a little bit more strength. And that's what we are seeing. However, to take this particular single Japanese candlestick type as a signal or a trigger to go long a particular market, in this case gold, we need to see a confirming candle. That candle is starting to form right now in Australia. However, what we need to see is a candlestick that is a large green candle. The larger, the stronger the potential reversal, with a higher high and a higher low. We will need time to see how today's single daily candlestick type develops before we give today's dragonfly doji any real significance. And although we cannot confirm whether or not today's dragonfly doji will in essence trigger a buy signal and cause us to amend our current trade recommendation is not known. What we do know is that this type of candlestick is often a precursor, if found after a defined downtrend, to a bullish key reversal. This has been Gary Wagner wishing you, as always, good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.